on the silent pandemic, how chronic stress is destroying your health, and how to fight back. Imagine a disease that affects every organ in your body, speeds up aging, weakens your immune system, raises your risk of heart disease, diabetes, and even cancer, yet goes completely unnoticed by most people. That disease is chronic stress, and it's spreading faster than we realize. In today's world, stress isn't just about emergencies or danger. It's about the constant pressure of work, finances, relationships, news, and even our phones. We're stuck in a loop of mental overload, and our bodies are paying the price. According to the American Psychological Association, over 75% of adults report experiencing physical or emotional symptoms of stress in any given month. That's 3 out of every 4 people feeling tired, anxious, or sick, but brushing it off as normal. But stress isn't just a feeling, it's a full body reaction. When you're stressed, your brain signals your adrenal glands to release cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone. Cortisol increases heart rate, boosts blood pressure, and prepares your muscles to respond. This was essential for survival in the past. Think running from a wild animal. But modern stress doesn't end after a few minutes. It lingers. Emails, deadlines, notifications, noise, traffic, bills, all of it keeps cortisol levels high, and this chronic state of alert wears down the body. High cortisol over time has been linked to increased belly fat, insulin resistance, weakened immune function, memory loss, anxiety, and depression, trouble sleeping. A 2017 study published in The Lancet found that people living with long-term stress were more likely to develop heart disease, even when other risk factors like smoking or diet were controlled. Let's take a real-life example. Sonia, a 42-year-old teacher and mother of 2, always felt tired. She chalked it up to a busy life. But then came the panic attacks, the hair loss, and the sudden weight gain despite eating well. Her lab reports, normal, but her cortisol levels, through the roof. Her doctor finally diagnosed her with chronic stress-induced adrenal fatigue. She wasn't just tired. Her body was stuck in survival mode, and she's not alone. In Japan, they have a term, karoshi, which means death by overwork. That's how seriously stress is taken in some parts of the world. But it's not just work. Social media, especially among teens and young adults, is fueling anxiety and comparison like never before. The constant scroll keeps the brain stimulated and unsettled. So what can we do? Is escaping stress even possible? Here's the hopeful truth. You can eliminate stress, but you can absolutely change how your body responds to it. Step 1. Breathe deeply and intentionally. Science shows that deep diaphragmatic breathing can lower cortisol, reduce heart rate, and activate the body's parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest mode. Just 5 minutes a day of slow breathing can begin to reverse years of damage. Step 2. Move your body. Exercise isn't just good for muscles. It's one of the most powerful natural stress relievers. A brisk 30-minute walk, dancing, or even gentle stretching lowers cortisol and boosts mood-enhancing hormones like endorphins and dopamine. Step 3. Sleep like it's sacred. Chronic stress and poor sleep go hand in hand. Without deep rest, your body can't recover. Try going to bed and waking up at the same time each day. Limit screen time before bed and keep your bedroom cool and dark. Sleep isn't a luxury, it's therapy. Step 4. Limit the noise. Digital overload is a major stress trigger. Try digital detoxes, even short ones. Turn off non-essential notifications. Spend at least an hour a day away from screens. Use that time to connect with nature, journal, or talk to someone face to face. Step 5. Build emotional resilience. Journaling, therapy, prayer, mindfulness, or just talking to a friend. These are powerful tools. Naming your stress takes away its control. Reframing problems through gratitude and perspective can shift your mental state from fear to hope. Step 6. Nourish your body. What you eat impacts how you feel. Highly processed foods, sugar, and caffeine can increase anxiety. On the other hand, foods rich in omega-3s, magnesium, B vitamins, and antioxidants support brain health and reduce stress. And finally, say no. Overcommitting is one of the most common stress traps. Learn to protect your energy. Set healthy boundaries. Remember, Saying no to others can often mean saying yes to your health. Let's be clear, this is not about blaming anyone for being stressed. Life is challenging, but stress doesn't have to own you. And the sooner we stop glorifying busy, the sooner we reclaim control. Chronic stress may be silent, but its effects are loud, showing up in our minds, our moods, and our bodies. But so is healing. Across the world, communities are waking up to the truth. Slowing down is strength. Prioritizing mental health is power. And taking care of ourselves is not selfish. It's essential. You deserve a life where your body doesn't feel like it's under attack. You deserve calm. You deserve clarity. You deserve to breathe fully, sleep deeply, and live joyfully. So today, take one small step, a deep breath, a walk, a pause. Because healing from stress doesn't begin in a pill, it begins in a choice. And that choice can start now.